Hello world, what's up YouTube? Uh, I'm about to attempt this. I put my tripod, I connected my tripod on my bike, my pedal bike. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but about to take a little ride, man. And hope y'all can hear me good. And I made a video earlier. It probably is gonna be posted before this one. And the video is about stop consuming. And today, well, it's the same day for me, but a new day for y'all. But I wanted to make a video about why you need to start your own business. I'm gonna take a ride on a bike, but I just wanted to get the point across, and I'm gonna start rolling. Um, like why you need to start your own business and not rely on your 9 to 5. I'm gonna say first, your 9 to 5, dog, they could fire you in any minute, any second, down there anytime they want to. I know back home in Louisiana, oh shit, this shit gonna be bumpy, huh? I don't know if this gonna be a good video. Oh shit, I just parked. Anyway, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see how it come out. But first, your 9 to 5, dog. Let's see, could I think it just gonna be bumpy. But first, like your 9 to 5, dog. Man, they'll fire you in a minute, dog. Like in my couple of my older videos, I was saying like, man, my job fired me, dog. Basically, I'm gonna run the app to you, run a story episode. So basically, it was like I drive trucks or whatever. So my truck had broke down. So in the midst of my truck breaking down, first thing I do is call my manager or whatever. So my manager call these people. So I call them, so the service people wind up trying to come fix it, but I knew they wasn't gonna be able to fix it because in the truck, I think something had hit one of my air tanks, and I didn't have any air for my brakes. And once the air, it don't have any air in the air tank for your brakes, the brakes automatically lock up. It's like a safety mechanism or whatever. Let me get on this side. So they wanted to try to come fix it, which I know they couldn't unless they had a whole nother air tank or something, maybe. So they tried to come fix it, couldn't fix it. So the next move is just get it towed. So I hope this video come out straight. It looking shaky to me. It looking a little itchy. But so they come tow it. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. I told the people to tow it back to the warehouse. Like, You know what I'm saying? Like, it normally should be, right? So, but after I told him, my manager like, hey, don't get it towed back to the warehouse. Get it towed to where you was going to deliver the load at. I was like, huh? I'm like, I'm more closer to the warehouse than when I'm getting it delivered. Would it make it in my head, it made more sense to get it towed back to the warehouse. You could swap trucks at the warehouse, keep it pushing. But like they're like, no, get it towed to where you delivering at, and tell the tow truck driver to back the trailer up into the dock where it's delivering at. I'm like, huh? Then on top of that, they like, yeah, you gonna have to sleep out there. We gonna get you a room, cause that job was basically like, I was home. I'm home every day. And I'm down the wrong street, but I'm home every day. So like getting a hotel and sleeping on the road, I'm like, man, I ain't prepared for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can understand, like, if the truck broke down, like, say, like, I'm in Houston and I was going to Corpus Christi. I'm like, man, I can see if the truck broke down in Corpus Christi. You dig? I'm like, then, like, it'll make more sense. It'll make more sense to get it towed, you know what I'm saying? Well, or sleep out there in Corpus Christi, you dig? So I'm like, man, what, like, man, I'm like, man, I'm telling them, man, I don't want to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, even if they would have gave me another truck to finish my route, somebody would have came with another truck finish my route, I would have did it. Ain't like I didn't want to do the route. That's what I'm getting paid to do. I'm just like, what you saying? Tell the tow truck driver to back in to the dock, deliver the load, then I gotta get a room and get another truck. I'm like, man, that's a lot. And I feel like anybody who was in my position probably would have said the same thing. So they trying to tell me like, oh man, it was like, it went from me like having an opinion on not to do it to, boy, you just gotta do it. So I'm feeling the energy. I'm like, well, especially like when my we just got a new terminal manager. When my terminal manager called me and told me to do it, I was like, man, all right, cool, I'm gonna do it. I still didn't want to do it, but I was like, forget it. You dig? So the tow truck, maybe probably like an hour later, the tow truck came. So when the tow truck came, he like, all right, boom. He was like, man, you could go ahead and get in my truck, man. It's gonna be a little minute. He had to take off the dry shaft and all that shit, and get the truck get ready to be towed. So he was like, man, you could go get in the truck, man, and chill out if you want to. I'm like, cool. So boom, I get in the truck. Shit. I'm like, fuck, I'm working overnight, boy. I get in the truck, boy, I pass out, you hear me? So when I wake up, I'm like, shit, I'm like, damn, boy, you look like you going back to Houston, you hear me? So I'm like, damn. So I'm like, man, well, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, yeah, you hear me? I'm like, shit, I ain't want fucking, be on the road like that in Corpus Christi anyway. Be sleeping in whatever hotel I know they ain't about to give me no 5-star hotel or nothing. So, I'm like, good, man. I can sleep in my own bed, you know what I'm saying? Cause fuck, it ain't like I had, even if I get a hotel, I still gotta get, some change of clothes and toothbrush and, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the hotel probably had toothbrush or something, but I still gotta change my clothes and, you know what I'm saying? Or just be in my clothes for the next day and, that is super uncomfortable, man. Nobody wanna do that. So, once I saw you went to Houston, I'm like, cool. And so, when we got back to the terminal, they immediately went to question the tow truck driver, like who told you to come back to Houston? So he called his people and was like, yeah, this chick name, I forgot her name. He said some name and was like such and such to him. So, cause I ain't never tell him to come back to Houston, you did. So, boom. The next day, everything normal. I went to work. We did normal day. They gave me another truck, because my truck broke down. Normal day. They did. So that morning I came back from working overnight. I sat down with the managers again. Cause I think when I first came back, when I came back overnight, that night, I sat down with the terminal manager. He wanted to know what happened. I told him what happened, boom. So, the morning I came back, they we sat down again with one of I guess he was from the corporate side. So, boom, just told him the same thing, what happened. You did. And so boom, I went home, everything ironed out. I told them this can't happen again and woo. They wanted the load to go to Corpus Christi instead of coming back to the warehouse. I'm like, cool, So we ironed everything out. So maybe an hour or two after I get home, one of the supervisors called me like you fired. I'm like, what? I'm like, damn, we just ironed everything out, talked about it. Like, what you mean I'm fired? They're like, yeah, man, you told the truck driver to come back to Houston. I'm like, bro, I had a number for the truck driver. I'm like, bro, you can call the man himself. The man told you in front of your face. I didn't tell him to come back to no Houston. You did. It is basically like miscommunication. So, long story short, dog, they fired me over that shit. And after I got fired, they let the night manager I had called, they let him go. And they let one of the corporate dudes go. You did. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, fuck. If it's that serious shit, y'all supposed to be on that shit. But I'm like, it just like, basically more of the story is, bro, something so simple, dog, could get you fired, dog. Easy, dog, these jobs, bro. And the job I'm at right now, dog, I hate this feeling, and that's how the feeling I had, the feeling I had working at that job, dog. It's like like you gotta walk on eggshells, dog. I hate that feeling, bro. I don't wanna live my life like that, dog. That's why you for sure you gotta you gotta start your own thing, dog. You gotta start your own business. Do something, bro, cause these people don't care about you. Man, they'll let you go in a second. Man, they'll let you go in a second, dog. And just because, I don't know, dog, like, I was working out like a year and a half. Whole year and a half, bro. There, I'm a good worker, dog. I show up every day. It had times where I showed up on days that I took off. You did? Like, my manager, one day, like, and this was an important day for me, dog. It was like, I'm going home to see my family, and it's Mardi Gras and shit. So, I'm like, yeah, I for sure want to go home for Mardi Gras. You did? And I'm like, fuck, I ain't seen my family in a little minute. So, you did? But it was like, a part of it was like, man, my money wasn't all the way right either at the time. So I was kind of debating, but I still wanted to go. But you did, my manager, the head manager, he called me like, man, I really need you to work, woo, woo, woo. So I'm like, man, all right, cool, you did, cause I'm like, I was already debating, should I go or not? So I just took it as a sign, like, you did this, you know, the universe must not want me to go or whatever. So, boom, you did. I wind up going to work. Then, the day of, I'm supposed to go to work. This dude said, hey, you suspended for 2 days because I was late at a stop. I'm like, huh? Like, I used to deliver like car parts to different dealerships and shit. You did, and one of the dealerships, I basically was running a little late. I was tired. I pulled over, took a little nap. You did. I'm like, shit, and they tell us to do that. Like, if you too tired, man, don't risk it. Pull over, take a nap, and start back up. You did, once you straight. So I did that, you know, and I wasn't hell of a late. And at the time, the time I got there, the dealership wasn't even open anyway. You did? Even I told the lady in the parts department about it. They're like, shit, ain't nobody was there anyway to do anything with the parts. So, man, this dude suspended me, dog, for 2 days, dog, for that bullshit. And the 2 days, I decided to take off for them to come in. I'm like, bro, you can't make this shit up, dog. Man, I was so mad, dog. So I'm like, fuck it. Once I heard that, I'm like, man, fuck it, man. I'm about to go to Mardi Gras then. Fuck, you did, but it was fucked up, you did, cause, you know, I would've been left. You did. It would've gave me time to more prepare and plan and shit. But the shit had me like, I'm like, damn, you did. But I still wind up going, you did. I still have fun, saw my family and shit. But you did. The whole point of this story is, man, dog, you can't depend 100% on the job. Like, having a job, cool, dog, for sure. You did, but you gotta have something else on the side or in the front, or, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have your own thing going, dog, cause these people don't care about you, dog. They gonna let you go in a blink of an eye, dog. For real, dog. And they don't even have to give you no solid reason. You did. Then from that, I was 1099, so I'm like, shit. I can't even get unemployment or nothing. You dig? So like I had to just hop in the field real quick and find something. Thank God, like, the trucking career is, it's easy to find jobs and shit, but it just shit, bro. It just it's some fucked up shit. But the moral story is, man, you gotta start your own thing, dog. And you know, that's why I'm like, right now, dog, I'm hitting this YouTube shit hard, dog. You did. I'm doing a 90-day challenge. You did. Just starting this channel, I'm doing a 90-day challenge. And I'm going to make a video every day, dog, for 90 days straight. You did. And, yeah, I'm just grinding out, dog, for real, dog, because I see the potential in this. Like, a lot of people make a lot of money on YouTube. And off the YouTube, you could branch into other businesses, whether you selling merch or a course or, having a Patreon or, whatever is like the opportunity is limitless on YouTube. There's no limit for real. So I got other businesses I want to start. Me and my homeboy about to start running out the 18. Nah, I'm about to say 18 wheelers, the 4-wheelers. You did. I don't know if y'all can see it on the back. We about to start renting them out. And this YouTube thing. And another thing I'm about to start doing is the TikTok affiliate. At first I was thinking about doing a WAP, but somebody made a video comparing the WAP to the TikTok affiliate, and I was like, oh, the TikTok affiliate better. Cause once you make the video, you could ain't no limit to how much money you can make, versus on a WAP, you make them videos, once the creator reach a certain threshold on the amount they could pay out, that's it. But with the TikTok, once you make them videos, you could get paid infinitely. You know what I'm saying? Until people just don't want to buy that product no more or whatever. And you could get paid with the views. So it's like a win-win with the TikTok. I feel like, it's more longevity and that's like, and when I make something like I make videos like this and shit, I want it for the longevity. I don't want it for a couple of weeks. I had to hurry up and meet them view accounts, and I could run you up 100 million views, and I ain't even getting paid for that. Probably get paid on the back end through TikTok or something, but the affiliate, like, shit, you selling a product on there, you could really run it up. But yeah, man, the moral of the story, man, get your own business, man, and start your own thing, man. Don't depend on the 9-to-5, dog, cause they don't give a fuck about you, bro. They'll replace you so quick and leave you stuck. They don't give a fuck if you gotta pay your rent, pay your car note, whatever. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They do. Like, how it's just like these companies, dog, is be mad disrespectful. I said in one of my other videos, this shit like slavery, dog. It's just treating you fucked up like a motherfucker, dog. And all the shit I done done for that company and shit, for they to let me go that easy, like, this shit fucked up. When it happened, I just took it as God got better plans for me. That's how I took it, dog. It did. Normally, like, man, I lose a job and that shit'll really hurt. I ain't gonna lie, the shit had me a little down, but I always kept in the back of my head like God got something bigger planned for me, you hear me? And it's gonna be this channel, dog. I ain't gonna lie, like I've been saying almost every video, man, that these videos be really therapeutic for me. Like I be really I got a lot of shit in my mind. Like I be needing to get out, and like I don't really be talking to too many people. So I ain't gonna lie, like this shit, like man, talking like I got an opportunity to talk to the world, dog. Like people way on the other side of the world can see this shit and get value from this shit for real. So like I feel like man, this like this could be my purpose, dog. And it's seeming like this shit every day. But man, let me start rambling, man. I'm a I'm gonna end this video on this note, man. Y'all comment below, man. Tell me what y'all think about that, man. Like you did, like how y'all feel about this job market right now, man. It's shit's getting bad, dog. Like for real, even for truck drivers, like shit bad. Like and truck driving used to be like a solid ass career. Like you ain't had to really worry about shit. But now it's like, boy, them people like, boy, we replacing y'all too, just like anybody else. You did. But if y'all got any value from this video, y'all like it, subscribe to my channel, man. If y'all rocking with the boy, man. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. I'm him, and him perfect.